proposition. For me, there's a lot of reasons why ما قدرناش sustain a brand proposition بتاعنا. There's a lot of reasons ليه بلاد تانية سبقتنا. لكن for me, the key thing is about quality. We simply dropped the ball when it comes to quality. In terms of our perception of quality, how we define quality, we simply dropped the ball. طيب, ليه الquality مهمة؟ الquality مهمة جدا because when you have good quality, it feeds into the brand equity. Brand equity of a country would increase its exports, would have positive impact on GDP, would have positive impact on unemployment, and so on and so forth. Quality is essential. And it's not a surprise in a key initiative a few years ago about Egyptian-made products. Quality was at the center of this initiative. Okay. Someone can tell me, والله احنا عندنا quality. We have a lot of quality. We have the best cotton in the world. This is a sign of quality. Like, where are we with exports of textiles? Where are we with export of premium textiles? اللي هي بتاعت القطن المصري طويل التيل. We are not, to be honest, we are not in a very positive position. سمعنا النهارده ان احنا عندنا آثار العالم. 1/3 of آثار العالم موجودة في مصر. لكن I ask you this. الاكسبيرينس اللي سايح بيروح باريس في اللوفر أو بيروح المت في نيويورك. What sort of experience he enjoys لما بيروح القسم المصري في المتحف. How does that compare إن هو بيجي المتحف بتاعنا? Are we building this holistic experience for the tourist to enjoy when he comes here في الحتة اللي الآثار نفسها موجودة فيها? I think not. My hope in the Grand Egyptian Museum would be able to deliver this holistic experience, not just displaying monuments and just expecting people to enjoy it. واتكلمنا على الموفي industry بتاعت مصر and how we dominated our part of the world. Now we look at Bollywood and the contribution of this industry to the image of India and its economy. Not only Bollywood, if we look at here closer in our continent on Nollywood from Nigeria and its now dominance in sub-Saharan Africa and the role it plays in the Nigerian economy. احنا برضو we're still not there. In the last few months, in a visit to a neighboring country, I was attending some focus group and I was asking people about the perception of Egyptian-made products. Unfortunately, the answer did not please me. There was actually a perception about Egyptian-made products that is not very positive. People preferred to get products from different neighboring countries. So we honestly have to sit down and think about quality and think about how we define quality in terms of everything that we do. So how do we move forward? Dr. Mahmoud Mohideen اتكلم الصبح على the competitiveness report, and where we ended up is 94th across the world from 140 countries. We scored good points, but we really lagged on capability development. And in my view, capability development with quality and the mindset is the key for us moving forward. Quality is where a brand shines, delivering it consistently. So my proposition is this. We need to fix our quality, we need to deliver it consistency, and we need to continuously improve it. And this is the major challenge of products that are made in Egypt. In my career, I've traveled to a few countries working for Nestle. I've worked in emerging markets, I've worked in developed markets. And I come to realize there's a big difference in terms of how we operate versus other developed countries. If you take an Egyptian and a German or a Swiss coming from the same educational background, and you sit down and you train them and you pass to them some skills, both of them will absorb skill at the same level. مفيش حد أذكى من حد. In terms of absorbing the skill, we are exactly the same as the best of them. What happens next is what differentiates us. We take the skill and we move east. We combine the skill with our spirit, with the Egyptian spirit, وروح المصريين. And this is our approach to achieving quality. If you look at this example of this game, basically, بطولة القارات من كام سنة. And this was a great game for Egypt. Some of you would remember that. You look at the score is that we're losing at this moment 3-1 against the almighty Brazil. So you can expect that what you need to do is go back, put everybody behind the ball and defend. But this is not what the Egyptians did.
يتقدم بوتريكا باللمسه، شوقي للثانيه، بوتريكا للثالثه، اين الجزء الرابع؟ اين الجزئيه الخامسه؟ في كوره ولا احلى؟ الله يا برازيل العرب، يتقدم بوتريكا، كوره هدف ولا احلى؟ كوره للثاني، سدد، جول، جول! الله 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 الله!
Very good piece. I'm sure all of us feel really good about remembering this, people who attended this game. But you can say here, this is skill, right? This is skill compared to what Brazil is doing. Now we're 3-2, there's skill. But what defines us, in my view, is what happened 60 seconds later. Again, very quickly, the Egyptian spirit kicked in and we delivered a very, very good response to the best team on the planet at that time. So what do we see from this? We see from this something similar to that graph. What this graph shows is that combining the skill with the spirit, we can achieve full bursts of performance. But this performance sometimes, actually most of the time, is not sustainable. And few months later, this is what happened. I'm sure we all would like to forget what happened here against the lower team, Ghana. When we lost, the passion was not there, we were not able to deliver consistently, and we lost. And we're not able to qualify in the World Cup. So, what happens in developed countries? Remember, they've got the same skill, they've got the same trainings. What they do is they take the skill and they move west towards sustainability. This is what differentiates them from us. What they do is that they are into writing manuals. They are into recording experiences. They are into إن هم يأيدوا كل حاجة. الموضوع مش مرتبط بس بواحد عارف شغلته وخلاص. لو واحد ده اتحرك من مكانه مش هيبقى موجود. It's all about precision. It's all about consistency. It's all about sustainability. And with this sustainability, you get very good quality. You get predictability. You get things moving from one place to the other in an expected way. You get precision. You get good quality. So what you see in this graph, although it's a slower build, but it is consistent. It is predictability. So, okay. So how do we in Nestle think of it's a hierarchy?